the worst songs of the 90s that were popular. Welcome to our musical trip down memory lane. Today, we're diving into a quirky aspect of 90s music, those worst songs that somehow became super popular. It's fascinating how certain tunes, despite their cringeworthy lyrics or bizarre melodies, found their way into our hearts and the airwaves. Get ready for some earworms that are hard to forget and equally hard to love, because let's face it, they weren't always good, but they sure were unforgettable. So let's set the scene. The 1990s was a vibrant time filled with grunge, boy bands, and an explosion of pop music. It was a decade where trends changed at lightning speed, and music had a huge role in shaping pop culture. From the rise of hip-hop to the catchiest pop anthems, the 90s had it all. But among these musical gems, there also emerged a selection of songs that left many listeners scratching their heads. You know the ones, those catchy, ridiculous tracks that you can't help but love-hate. Let's explore some of those infamous tunes that dominated the charts and our lives. Right Said Fred, I'm Too Sexy. First up, let's talk about Right Said Fred's mega hit, I'm Too Sexy. Released in 1991, this British duo burst onto the scene with a cheeky single that humorously poked fun at the fashion industry and supermodels. With its catchy beat and iconic line, I'm too sexy for my shirt, it was an instant sensation. But like that friend who always overstays their welcome, this song kept popping up on every radio station, in every club, and even in commercials. Initially, it was amusing, but after hearing it for the 10th time, many found themselves rolling their eyes. It's a bit like the over-the-top friend who talks about their gym routine, funny at first, but suddenly, yawn. So how can you tell if someone loves I'm Too Sexy? Don't worry, they'll tell you, over and over again. Now, let's dig into some more 90s tunes that fit the bill. Aqua, Barbie Girl. Released in 1997, this catchy tune was a colorful pop anthem that became a childhood classic. It featured a playful take on the iconic doll, but was often seen as overly childish and a tad bizarre. It's catchy, yes, but also makes you wonder what on earth you just listened to. Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping. The anthem of the late-night party. With its famous line, I get knocked down, but I get up again, it celebrated resilience but was also a repetitive earworm that had everyone chanting at pubs and bars. Baha Men, Who Let the Dogs Out? This catchy call-and-response tune had everyone barking for years, literally. Though we had fun shouting it out, the lyrics left listeners questioning who really let the dogs out anyway. Hanson, Bop. This song had a melody so catchy, it could stick in your head for days. But some listeners weren't sure if they adored it or were just confused by its nonsensical chorus. The infectiousness was undeniable. Now it's your turn. We want to hear from you. Pop your picks for the worst songs of the 90s in the comments below. Did we miss any tunes that make you cringe? Or maybe you have a nostalgic love for a song that fits this list? Let's get a discussion going, because everyone has that one song they can't escape. In the end, the beauty of music is how it unites us, even through our guilty pleasures. It's incredible to see how these bad songs created memories and sometimes made us laugh more than they made us dance. After all, joy can come from the silliest of tunes. If you enjoyed our trip through these catchy yet questionable songs, make sure to subscribe my channel for more fun music reviews and entertaining polls like this one. We're exploring everything from the worst to the best in music. Your next favorite video might be just a click away. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts. Your feedback keeps this channel rockin' and rollin'. We appreciate every one of you, and we're excited to see you in our next video where we'll dive into more of pop culture's greatest hits and quirky moments.